straight out of Atlanta. Why the judge and the cops trying to jam us? Why I keep getting all of these chances? Why me, God, I need answers. Speak your mind and you might get counseled. Pinky ring and it cost me a phantom. The witness, the evidence tampered. Dirty money, the safest to hamper. Yeah, my bitch a star and I stamped her. P.E. Jordan 3, this a sampler. I don't wanna do it, but I gotta do it. If it's me or you, he got five, light of fluid. Gotta wait from the haters, say hallelujah. Be crazy, be the closest to you. It's okay, cause they know that I come to do it. Hold your VO for Virgil, exclusive Louis. I hit a Ewing, it's hitting and glistening the movies. If it's smoking the door, then I'm tending to it. Watch when I step here, come my belt. Angel on my shoulder, but the devil on the left. I got a meal, not a meal from a shelf. I do it alone, I own myself. Stay home for you, don't get playing dirty here below my belt. I'ma get the bad, do the show myself. I had to show myself. Make room on my plate. I just said my grace and then I ate. Got a particular taste. I just stuffed my pockets in my face. Okay, let's have a debate. We talking about, I promise I'm feeling the way. I took the bodies up out of my closet. I buried them deep and they still in the way.
I filled up the crib with cars, the halls with art and all. I'm still having space. Got a particular taste, picky eater, I guess. But I'm some stuff in my face. She got a natural rap like a natural do like the she don't like. I was outside of the building, I'm on in the spot when it big, then you gotta have faith. I'm in a minute, I said ever since we lost bro, it ain't really much more I can take. But 10 when it's late, mama told me to pray, I do that cause you know I can play. You felt the fill up for real, we got rides in the back, but you know we ain't coming to play. You be up playing the States, I be up playing abroad with the mates.
Make room on my plate, I just said my grace and then I ate. Got a particular taste, I just stuffed my pockets in my face. Okay, let's have a debate, we talking about, I promise I'm feeling the way. I took the bodies up out of my closet, I buried them deep and they still in the way.
I'm vanilla, baby. I'll you, but I ain't no killer, baby. She 28, telling me I'm still a baby. I get love in Detroit like Skilla, baby. And the thing about your boy is
I don't like no whips and chains, and you can't tie me down.
But you can
whip your lovin' on me.
That's right.
Whip your lovin' on me.
Young J-A-C-K-A-K-A Rico like Suave, young Enrique speaking at AKA. She's an alpha but not around your boy. She get quiet around your boy. Hold on, don't know what you heard or what you thought about your boy, but they lied about your boy. Going dumb and it's something idiotic about your boy. She wearing cheetah print, that's how bad she won't be spotted around your boy.
I don't like no whips and chains and you can't tie me down, but you can whip your lovin' on me, baby. Whip your lovin' on me.
I'm vanilla, baby. I'll you, but I ain't no killer, baby. She 28, telling me I'm still a baby. I get love in Detroit like Skilla, baby. And the thing about your boy is
I don't like no whips and chains, and you can't tie me down.
But you can
whip your lovin' on me, baby. Whip your lovin' on me.
Young M-I-S-S-I-O-N-A-R-Y. He's sharp like barbed wire. She stole my heart, then she got archived. I keep it short with a Lord Farquaad. All the girls in the front row, all the girls in the barricade, all the girls that been waiting all day. Let your tongue hang out, everything. If you came with a man, let go of his hand. Everybody in the suite kicking up their feet, stand up, dance. I see you. And all the guys in the back waiting on the next track. Cut your boy a little slack. It's Young Jack. I'm vanilla, baby. I'll you, but I ain't no killer, baby. She 28, telling me I'm still a baby. I get love in Detroit like Skilla, baby. And the thing about your boy is
I don't like no whips and chains, and you can't tie me down.
But you can
whip your lovin' on me.
That's right.
Whip your lovin' on me.
Yes, them a look good in my tight little dress. Rock it up and me make the man them obsessed. Put in the work when we dance and we sweat. Dangerous when you get smooth like the skin on my face. Draw figure 8 when we wind up my waist. Bumper and boom, we no need either wait. If you get it, off the plate. Wanna run it up, turn it up all night. If the lights went down, get your kip up. passion. And I ain't never felt like wrestling. Back on it. Got all these boys mad cause I passed on it. I'm a flop, come on baby, spin a bag on it. Yeah, we so extra, feeling like young in the rest. All night. If the lights went down, get your kip up, baby. You wanna drop it down, pick it up, turn around, lift it up for you all night. Bet you wanna get some of my dirty love, baby. The boys them all want me. Them gal I get salty. When we're talking spicy. It make you want bite me. You just want the flavor. You just want the flavor. You just want the flavor. You just want the flavor.
In the only building this franchise has ever known. We're at the home of the Texans. Welcome to NRG Stadium in Houston. Kaimi Fairbairn ready to get this one going. And away we go from NRG Stadium. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Straight to the air they go. Dumped off to his running back. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Stopped on the play by the rookie from Tennessee. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Out of the gun. They'll give it to him inside. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Titans will have a 1st down.
That was the perfect play call for that particular situation. Gave him enough to pick up a first with some room to spare.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Back-to-back carries here. Fought off a tackle, but he lost the football! And the Texans grab it! And they're going to stop him after he runs it inside the 35. This is a tough ask of your defense so early in a game, Brock, sending them out on short notice and a short field after you fumble it away. So just like all touchdowns, all turnovers also reviewed, and they want to take another look at this one. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Trying to throw here out of the gun. developing inside the 40. And as this play goes out of bounds, all eyes turn to that flag on the field. Just a momentary loss of focus, a break in discipline, and not a good moment individually as he gets hit with that personal foul. Oh, an exceptionally painful penalty as it sets up 1st and 10 now inside the red zone. Oh, look at this. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans take a 6-0 lead right away. Calvin Ridley with the touchdown. Extra point from Blankenship is up and good. And the Titans will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Hey, south. Here we go.
Stroud in the air to start us off. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they'll have it across midfield as he runs out. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down. They send the tight end in motion. Complete out to the right side. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Here we go.
From the gun, Stroud. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
They'll run now on 2nd down. And he's brought down after taking this to the 26. Call it 4 yards, and they're set up with a manageable 3rd and 2.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
Barkley gets it on 3rd down. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. He only finds a window for 2, but that's still enough for a first down. Back to throw, Stroud. And he can't hang on to it in the end zone. Not an interception, only an incompletion. So they get it back. 2nd down coming up.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, he just couldn't quite hang on.
He's only going to manage to get back to the line. That's Odafe Owe with a stop. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on 3rd down.
All right.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. He has the first over the middle. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
Complete to Saquon Barkley. 1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
To the air yet again, it's Stroud. Able to get it to Barkley. And they'll have to swallow a loss on the play as he's touched down behind the line.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Driven backward to the 11 as they line up for 2nd and goal. Touchdown, Houston! The Texans finish off their opening drive. Fairbairn connects on the extra point. And the Texans respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. The drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Hand off to the back. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Kalen Bullock up to make the stop. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense. There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. They pitch it out to him here. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
Rolling left, buying some time. He's running with it. And he's going to be blocked down after reaching the 43. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that'll be a Tennessee 1st down.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they'll only find 1 yard up the gut, 2nd down.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
The give here on 2nd. And he'll get him a handful on that run as we've reached the end of the 1st. That's the end of our 1st quarter. 3 more to go still on Monday night. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We'll make our return to NRG Stadium after this. We're ready to go with the 2nd quarter, and it's Titans football. They're moving it well, but now face a 3rd and short. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there, making a really close measurement to see if he got the 1st down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. From the 23. Buying some time left. He just throws this one away.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Still inches to go on 3rd down. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. They'll run here from the gun. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They'll run it from the gun. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12.
Let's go.
Running back sent in motion. This throw is cut. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Up and good from Romo. And that's going to break our tie and give him a 3-point advantage.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Stroud. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. On the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And defenders are there to get him at the line. Like so many before him, he's brought down by DeForest Buckner. Stroud now on 3rd. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up. The Texans set to punt. And we'll see what kind of first impression he makes tonight. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. 58 yards on the punt there. And the Titans will have plenty of work to do on their next drive. They're out and set. 1st and 10. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Kate, I want you and the audience to imprint that play in your mind. When you hear me or any announcer say, oh, he's running downhill. Oh, get running downhill. Oh, you want to hit it downhill. That right there, that was running downhill.
In the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. Slot man motioned over. And he finds his way up to the 47 before he stopped. It's a gain of 6, and they only need half of that now on 3rd and 3.
You know, games that seem a little tougher to get against a front, gosh, this QB just makes routine. Such effortless running to pick up a handful on that designed run.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Throwing is Willis. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And now they're left with 4th and short. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Ooh, and he's out of bounds before he can break it upfield. Call that a punt of 47 yards. And it's going to be Texans football. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
On the tweak, right?
From the 29. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball, left side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Third down from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. First down, Stroud. That one's complete, right side. And he'll go out of bounds after a pickup inside the opposing 40. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. New set of downs for him at the 38.
11. Hey, uno more. 19 Texans.
Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. He's on the move. That's caught. He found some space. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains. They'll come up 1st and 10. They kick the running back in motion. Escapes the pocket. And he's to the 5 before going out of bounds.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Running back sent in motion. Pass it down close. Touchdown, Houston. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Just 25 seconds remaining as they get all set up for first down. Willis to throw it. Hauled in by Musgrave. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. To throw, here's Willis. He's got time here. He's got his man, that's Alec Pierce. And they make the tackle at the 38. Tennessee calling its second timeout now. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. New set of downs for him at the 38. Willis. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. They'll throw it again. Pass cut by Ridley. And they take him down right along the 30. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. From the right hash, it's a 47-yarder. Up and good from Romo. And that cuts the lead back down to a lone point. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go. Hey.
From the gun, Stroud. That one's cut along the left sideline. And a solid gain gets them across the 45 before he goes out. It's a pickup of 26. And it sets up a Houston first. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Stroud throwing here on first. He sends this one to the end zone. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 20. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And the Texans are going to have a first down.
All right.
Working inside the red zone. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
He had it for a moment but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Why, Tony? Hey, south. Hey, uno. Hey.
On 3rd and long, it's Stroud. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Everly's kick is good. And that'll push their lead to 4.
A dependable kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. By a man, and now he's in the clear. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Oh, that vision he has when he gets into space like a chess master. Seeing multiple moves ahead of time. He knows who's going to attack and at what angles, and he maneuvers his way through before someone can finally get to him.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Intended target was Calvin Ridley. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Trying to throw here out of the gun. And that one's too far in front of him, so now they're facing 4th down.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback down there, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage is waiting for it. QB super fortunate that ball wasn't picked. And incompletion, still pretty good for the defense, too.
This one carries out of bounds. Not the greatest field position awaiting them. It's spotted at the 11. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
All right.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Big catch made, and he got both feet in. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. They're now set for 1st and 10. Here's Stroud now. He's on the move.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
They motion a receiver left. Shotgun now for Stroud. Throw right side, hauled in by Collins. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I'm sure Coach, play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Running back sent in motion left. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
My goodness, was that some kind of speed off the edge. There's only a handful of tackles in this league that have the lateral movement to stay in front of an end like that. It may be time for this quarterback to start mixing up his cadence, his count, certainly making sure this defensive end can't get off the way that he has.
Trying again, following the sack. They're on him again, and he goes down again. And the back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets him up with a third down.
Flat out a tremendous call. Perfect timing to blitz the corner, and the result proves it. There was barely time for the QB to set himself up to throw, let alone look downfield for a target before he was absolutely decked by somebody who I think enjoyed that chance to rush the passer.
On the quick, right?
They bring their tight end left. Third and long for him here. Has it downfield, working the left. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Back to throw, Stroud. He's going deep. And he will score. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans now lead by 10. Jordan Addison, the touchdown. Point after, up and good by Fairbairn. And the Texans drive their lead to 11. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Here's Willis to the air. That's knocked away by a defender. Incomplete. Trying to force one through there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
I'll tell you what that deflection right there, Kate, tells me. That defense was following and reading the quarterback's eyes. Knew exactly where that throw was going. And it takes a little bit of intuition, a little bit of feel. He's able to get his hands on it and knock it out of bounds.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Man in motion here. Here he is on 3rd and long. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Here comes the Titans punting unit. Ethan Evans, the one to kick it away. Ooh, it's away, but he knows he mishit that one. Headed for the sideline. This punt out of bounds on the fly. We're waiting for the mark. Looks like they're going to say it's short of the 30. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Here we go.
Okay, the wide receiver's going to get it to begin the drive. And the defense not caught off guard at all. They track him down after a small gain.
Well, that's a tough one because you could see the beginnings of what looked like an explosive play. Let's give some credit here, Kate, to the defense. A great job to bottle them up before it came to fruition.
Here's 2nd and 7. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. And the Titans take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets... Oh, baby, he gets rocked, and the ball is out! And the offense recovers. They can still advance it. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. Well, that is not how you make the most of an opportunity when your defense gives you the football back. But the good news is, Brock, at least they get another shot.
Yeah, when you're running on the field, you feel the joy of that defense, right? They just got you a possession. They're giving you an opportunity, and thankfully they saved the day by at least jumping on the ball.
Clean breakup on that throw. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
You know, ball skills, they're not just a selling point for receivers entering the draft. Teams want defenders, especially in this day and age of the passing game, who can make plays on the ball, too, especially on these deeper throws. He doesn't swat that one away. We could be looking at a huge game.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Willis now. Flush down out to his left. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. Only 1 quarter remains in our final game of the week. That's the end of the 3rd. It's Titans ball, and they could use a score. They come into the 4th trailing. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Takes the handoff, now to throw. Throw caught at the 6. Touchdown, Tennessee. So an absolutely beautiful throw there, finding his man in space who turns it into 6.
Yeah, they really took advantage there, Kate, of some soft coverage. You want that on that corner route. Plenty of space for that route to develop. Great execution, and it pays off with the touchdown.
He's throwing for it. And the conversion is no good as that pass falls incomplete. So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. That's complete inside the 35. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans stretch it to a 2-score game in the 4th. So now the Texans decide not to pull the offense. They're not kicking. They're going for 2. And he'll get into the end zone. Their lead now up to 13 points. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Throwing is Willis. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
This one falls incomplete.
You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. Not a lot of cover guys who can match up with them in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it, but no connection to be made.
Throwing on 3rd and long. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Texans will take over as he records his first interception of our season. All right, defense did its job, forced the offense into a 3rd and long, and that, in large part, partner, led to that interception.
Such a dichotomy, Kate, in so many ways. Offensively, we hear all the time what? Stay on schedule, avoid these situations. Defensive coaches, you know what they say, earn the right to rush the passer, earn the right to make them one-dimensional, and when you do, go pay it off, and they did in the biggest of ways with that huge INT.
Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. To the air, Stroud. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. Great defensive effort to reject that one. And that leaves them with 4th and 5.
Here we go. 19 Texans.
Blitz coming for Stroud. To the sideline. Collins brings it in. And he's out of bounds very close to that marker, but it looked a tad short. Oh, and it is. That's a turnover on downs.
Let's go.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Lockett isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Not the first time you said his name today, Kate. No surprise seeing him add a sack to this total. The same nose to the football that helped him recover a fumble earlier will have aided him in the pursuit of the QB, and he nearly forced a fumble of his own on that sack right there.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play.
You know, Kate, we talk about these wide receivers all the time and their incredible body control, but I'll say this, these pass rushers in this day and age, the body control they have to get home on these sacks, but more importantly, to create these strip sacks is so hard to do, and that is a master's class in how to take the ball away. Well done.
An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
Oh, look at those savvy linebackers. They're just right in the middle of everything, aren't they, Kate? And it seems like at times they are the quickest reactions as well. He needed a quick one right there to get a finger on the throw and change its direction.
This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete. Jordan Addison, the intended target. So they're left facing 3rd and long. From the gun, Stroud. Forced out to his right. Has it at the 7. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. Gotta figure out this 3rd down here.
Hey, south. Why, Tony? South. Hey, uno.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And it sets up a Houston first.
Here we go.
Lone back gets the handoff. And he's able to get this down to the 13. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. A gain of 5, Brock, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later, for that next 3rd down coming.
Throwing is Stroud. He's got him. That's Addison. And in for the Houston touchdown. Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock, he sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His 2nd touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity, certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
And no connection on the 2-point try. It fails.
You spend all week on 2-point plays, trying to get to your best options, but ultimately sometimes the execution of that pass, it doesn't work.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now a give running right. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. They go play action on 1st. He puts some air under it. Deep down the middle it goes. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So now it's 2nd and long. Willis gets this one to Pierce. On the move, past the 40. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by hitting on that shot.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans get it back to within 2 possessions. For the point after, here's Blankenship. The point after splits the uprights. And the Titans shave some of the lead. It's down now to 12. They recognize the situation they're in now. After that score, they're going to try to get it right back. Titans are pointing. We'll wait and see. Oh, they did get it back! Timing's so important for a team to recover its own onside kick, but jumped the gun there before it went 10 yards, and that drew the flag. Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw. They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
They give it to him again. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Now, before we reach the 2-minute warning, we've got a timeout. That's the second one used by the defense in this half.
Now might be a good spot to remind everybody, about for the thousandth time, how much better athletes these D tackles are today, Kate. A decade or two ago, they just ate up space. Now, they eat up running backs.
And he's going to take this down inside the 25 before being stopped. 5 yards there on third down, so that's going to make this 4th and short much more interesting. And that takes us to the 2-minute warning in Houston. Texans close to picking up their 5th win. Looks like they will indeed try it, 4th and 2.
11.
Here's Stroud. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. And the Titans have some new life in the 4th.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Willis to throw it. That one doesn't find its man. Incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. To throw, here's Willis. On the move, headed right. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes.
Oh, that's a major missed opportunity right there. Coverage can breathe a little sigh of relief. They dodged a bullet. Time to adjust and get some extra help on the back end to take away those open shots downfield.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. To throw. That's complete to Musgrave. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
First and 10, gotta score immediately here. Only one timeout left, and that clock winding down. Willis looking to throw. Chased out to his right. And he's just gonna get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's gonna be 2nd down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Second and 10 now. Escapes out to the left. He tucks it and takes off.
Well, that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, well, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he could get the 1st down.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Now to throw. Hauled in by Musgrave. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Titans will have a 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Here's Willis. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Has him on the quick hitter. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that'll be a Tennessee first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Only one timeout remaining. They've got to work quickly here. It's 1st and 10. Throwing it again here. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Still sticking with the passing game. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The Titans call their 3rd and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Throwing now. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Texans are going to take over after his 9th interception of the season. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for him.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up. Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot. And now you can enjoy the victory.
All right.
Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down. So it's the Texans who defend their building and take the win. And they draw first blood against a division rival. They'll go on the road later this year with a chance at completing that season sweep. So for Brock Ewart, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time. It's a win for the Texans, as we'll see you next time from Houston.